All right, welcome on in, everyone. My name is Coach Christian, and this is Coach Heather, and we are bringing you another Coach Care Connect daily virtual workout. Today, we're going to do some upper body circuits, some supersets, actually. We're going to take some time and explain those once we get done with our warm-up. So let's start with the warm-up. Heather's going to take us through that. We're going to start out with some rest, flex, and extend. So on the hands and knees to start, we're going to take that chest, we're going to arch it on up, and then looking up at the sky a little bit here, feeling the stretch, taking a couple deep breaths before we sink our hips back into our stance here as well. Keep those hands right in front of you. Stretch out the shoulders. There's one rep. Let's hit 5 of these. Take a little at a time. Feel the stretch. Get your body moving today. Good. So as you are knocking these out, I'll tell you a little bit more about our supersets. All upper body today. Everything that we are going to do, it's going to be focused on the upper body. All we need is a pair of dumbbells. If you got some light and heavy ones today, that would be amazing. But we can always make it work with what you have. Good. So as you guys are finishing up your rest, flex, and extend, your 5 reps, when you're done with those, we can roll it onto our back for some single leg resisted bridges. Good. All right. So second one, the resisted bridges. For this one, bring the heels in tight to the glutes to start. We're going to bring one knee up. We're going to push our hands into that knee and push our knees into the hands as well. From there, that's when we lift up our hips. There's one rep, and then we have 5 of them on each side. Again, keep that tension in between the hands and knees the entire time. When you hit 5 on one side, go over to the other, hit 5 over there. Good. And again, keep pushing that knee in. Keep driving the hands into the knee. Drive the hips up. Squeeze the glute quick before you bring it back down. All right, amazing. After that, let's bring it up to our feet. A-frame with rotation, the next one. So spread the feet out just about shoulder width apart. You're going to have one hand right in the soft of your knee, right in that inside part. And then we're going to rotate up towards the sky. Follow your hand with your eyes on this one. As you look up towards the sky, open that shoulder up. Feel that stretch for a second. 5 on one side, and then again, we'll go 5 on the other. So knock those out on your own. Then we will hit our side-to-side hops, and we will get ready for our first superset today. All right. Good. So next one, side-to-side hops. We got 20 total reps, 10 on each side, feet together, little line right next to you. You're going to hop over that bad boy 20 times. Get it done quick, because that's how we want to stimulate the central nervous system before we get going on our workout today. All right, when you're done with that one, let's get into our first superset today. So how these are going to work, it's going to be 30 seconds of work. You're going to have a quick little 10-second transition time, and then 30 seconds of the second exercise. After each superset, you're going to have about 30 seconds, not about 30 seconds, exactly 30 seconds before we go into round number 2, and you have 4 rounds. So it's going to be 30 seconds of work, 10-second break, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of break. Good. First one, alternating floor press from the ground here from our backs. Got a pair of dumbbells in the hand. We're going to alternate the presses on this one. Finish that full rep before you start the other rep. Get a good pace going for the 30 seconds on this one. Want the elbows in about 45-degree angle. Don't want them too high. Don't want them too low. Find that middle ground here. Amazing. So there's our first exercise. Second exercise, we're going to need the lighter dumbbells if you have them. So we're going to do a reverse fly. Bending over in this one, in that bent over position, back nice and flat. From here, we're going to open up the chest. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then we're going to control the dumbbells all the way back into the start. So as you can see from Heather here, she gets that pinch up at the top and then slow and control back into the center. Now, key on this one is to stay in that bent over position, so you don't want to stand up too much. Keep that back nice and flat. Keep a little tension in those hamstrings. So boom. Again, 30 seconds of that. After each fly, you'll have 30 seconds break before we start the floor press over again. We're going to do that 4 times before we move on to the next 2 exercises with the same format as well. Now, you guys got about 30 seconds here. Get yourself ready for the floor presses and reverse flies. If you have a couple sets of dumbbells that you want to use for those, absolutely do so. We're going to get the timer ready, and we are going to take off with this one team. All right, let's get started with this one, alternating floor press. Once you guys get set up for that one, I'm going to get the timer ready to rock, and when we do that, we got 10 seconds to get going. So 10 seconds. All right, alternating floor press. Again, 30 seconds of work, then you'll have a 10 seconds transition time into your reverse fly. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, find that 45-degree angle. Don't want to be too tight. Don't want to be too flared out on that one. Right in the middle. I love it. I love it. Pressing up, punching those dumbbells up to the ceiling. If they're a little light for you, move them faster. If they're a little heavier, maybe take a little bit more time. Get some more of that time under tension. Good. 10 seconds. Good. In 3, 2, 1, and done. 10 seconds to get ready for your reverse fly, so we got to move quick in this transition. So grab those lighter dumbbells, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit those flies. Again, opening up the chest wide with the hands. You can have a soft bend in the elbow on this one, so you don't need to think that you need to have the arms all the way locked out. A little bit of a bend can actually help us a lot on this one. But you got a little egg right in between your shoulder blades. With every rep, you are trying to crack that egg. So squeeze them together, get that little pinch, or if you want to picture my hand right in between your shoulder blades, you should be able to pinch my hand with each rep here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, now we have 30 seconds to rest here. So we can get ready for that floor press again, but we got a little bit of time. Great day to go heavy with a lot of the rest that we have today. We're going to let you fully recover for the chest presses, or the floor presses, excuse me, before we do our next set, because you still got 15 seconds, and this is only going to be round number 2. All right, 10 seconds here. Let's start getting set up, and let's knock it out. Round 2 of our floor presses. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. Punch those things up. Control them on the way down. Alternating, giving you a good kind of break with one side as you work the other side as well. Makes it a little bit more attainable to work through that 30 seconds without taking the breaks if you can. Good, good. 10 seconds to go. Keep knocking them out. Keep moving those dumbbells with speed. As we start to get a little tired, that's when we really focus on it. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, 10 seconds to get set up for your reverse fly. Let's knock that one out. Got to get up quick. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good little pinch and control on the way down. Don't let those dumbbells just fall back to the center. You want to go nice and slow. You have a big pull on the way up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Control back down. Very, very good. Final 10 seconds. Perfect, perfect. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, breaking that one. You got another 30-second rest here before we get back into our next alternating floor press. So again, let those arms shake out a little bit. Get ready. If you're feeling good, you want to take that weight up a little bit, go for it. If you need to take your weight back a little bit, also perfectly fine. We got to set ourselves up for success in our next superset. Let's do it. 10 seconds. Round 3. Only got one more round after this to get after it. Let's not waste it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Good. Driving those things up. Still getting that speed going. A little upper body power. If you're someone that wants to get better at push-ups, if you're struggling ever with those, some chest presses and floor presses really do help. Good. Halfway through, 15 seconds. I love it. I love it. Keep on moving them quick. Keep on working. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. 10 seconds quick to get it set up for those reverse flies. Again, find that good bent over position. Stay in that for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Little pinch, little control. You guys got this. There we go. Now, Heather's doing a really good job, too, of keeping that chest down, not letting it come up. If you need to take a quick stand and let that lower body rest a little bit, cool with that. Try to get back down there as fast as you can. 10 seconds. Last few reps, knocking them out. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Amazing. 30 seconds before we finish up this first superset today. Alternating floor presses, reverse flies, not reverse lunges, come into play again, and then we'll move on to our next superset. Again, it's going to be the same format. We're going to go through 4 rounds of our 30 with a little 10 seconds in between. So basically every round, like a minute of work. All right, let's do it. 8 seconds. Last round of floor presses. Let's make them our best, team. You know what to do. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. There it is. Again, not wasting any time, getting right into it here. What do you want to do with these next 20 seconds? That's all we got left. 20 seconds of good hard work with that upper body chest press. Get after it. Good, good. Final 10. Final 10. There we go, fighting through these last couple reps. I know it's getting challenging, but you got it, team. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, done with that one. We got our reverse flies coming up. Last time through it today. Then you got a nice longer break coming. So let's finish this one up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, working hard this round. Give me these 30 seconds, and then we'll take about a minute break, maybe even a little bit longer as we set up our next 2 exercises. There we go. Open that chest up, pinch those shoulder blades, control on the way down. You guys are crushing this one. 10 seconds. Good, those last couple reps, we got to grind them out here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, done with our first superset. Let's tell you a little bit about our second one. 2 new moves coming your way. It's going to, again, same format. First one, uppercut press. Now these, we're going to have our palms facing our face. We got 2 dumbbells in the hands, almost like you're about to do a front squat, but turn those palms in. From here, you can notice how Heather's elbows are in nice and tight. What we're going to do is press those elbows up to about eye level, and then right back down into that starting position. So you don't need to lock your arms out at the top of this one. I don't want you to lock your arms out at the top of this one. We're going to get our arms up so you can see from the side, elbows about eye level, and then right back down. So bring those dumbbells down so you can see over them, right? And then get those eyes right back up. I love it. After that, we are down into a 2-point row. Now we got 4 rounds on this one, so we'll do 2 on each side. We're going to pull into the bottom of the rib cage, top of the hip, and 2 points of contact. So do not support that front leg. So you got to use a little bit of core on this one. I'm going to challenge you with that. If you're going super, super heavy and need to support that and you want to really work your back, I'm okay with that. But if you can, we're not using that front arm today. So 2 points of contact. All right, let's get it started. I'm going to get the timer ready again, and we are going to get rolling with it. So you guys got about 12 seconds to get yourself set up for the uppercut press. And let's do it, team. Let's do it. Again, right in. Keep elbows in tight. They don't want to flare out at all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good eye level. And then you want to see over those dumbbells at the bottom. Amazing, amazing. Now, this is not a huge range of motion, so you don't need to run through 1,000 reps in the 30 seconds. I would rather have you go a little bit slower, work on this movement. It might be a new one to you as well. That's okay. We're going to move your body in some different ways to get the results that we all desire, right? Good. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and done. Grab a little heavier weight for this next 2-point row. Get her ready to go. 5 seconds. And 30 seconds. Pick a side, any side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Remember what side we do because we will hit the other one next round. We'll alternate there. Good, good. Again, weight should be not all up on the front leg, but mostly up on that front leg. Back toe is going to be supporting us a little bit as well. This is where we row. We pull in. It's the back exercise. A lot of big muscles in your back that we want to be strong pullers. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. 30 seconds. All right, 1 round of that done. Take a little bit of break. Grab some water if you need. Always want to rehydrate as we're working out, team. And then we'll get back for round number 2. Again, uppercut presses. If you need to adjust weight or anything like that, you can absolutely do so. Then again, elbows are going to stay in nice and tight. Keep that chest nice and proud. If you feel the lower back at all, think you have a tail and try to tuck that tail underneath in between your legs. That's going to help you. It's going to tilt your pelvis just a little. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Uppercut press. Let's do it. There we go. Elbows stay in nice and tight. Don't let them flare. We're not doing that one today. Amazing. All right. You're already halfway through this round already as well. 15 seconds. Control. Nice proud chest. Again, think about that lower back. If you do start to feel it, tail, tuck that tail between your legs and tilt that pelvis. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, 10 seconds here. 2-point rows coming back into play. You're going to the other side, whatever side that is for you. Pulling in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Keep your balance on this one as well. The balance is coming into play a little bit. A lot of times we don't think about it in the 2-point row, especially when we do our first side, because we generally go to our more comfortable side, then you get to your more uncomfortable side, and not saying it's uncomfortable, but just a little less comfortable. And then you got to worry about the balance a little bit more. So turn that core on, squeeze it a little bit. That'll help you keep that balance. Good. Last couple reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. 2 rounds in the bag. We are at the official halfway point of our workout today. We are halfway through our second superset. We got 2 more rounds of our uppercut presses and 2-point rows. 20 seconds here, though. If you need to adjust weight again, maybe you want to go heavier for those last 2 rounds of the 2-point rows. Maybe. All right, 10 seconds, though. Uppercut presses. Let's do it. Here we go. In 5. Get set up. 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Let's do it. There we go. Could be an elbow up to the eyes and then coming down just low enough where you can see over the dumbbells. Be a little bit different for everyone. I don't need you to bring your elbows all the way back down so your dumbbells are almost in your armpits, but we want to be able to see over the dumbbells. Good. 10 seconds. Last few reps. This one, uppercut presses, is one that we tend to wear out pretty fast on. 3, 2, 1. Breaking that. 2-point rows coming back into play. Back to our original side. And let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So like I was saying on the uppercut press, a little bit smaller of a muscle that we're working on that one, so it might burn out a little quicker. In my experience, a lot of times we'll have people not feel it too much in the first set and then start to really burn out towards the second or third set. So as you do that one, if you need to take a little break in between, absolutely do so. 10 seconds. Knock out this row. Last time on this side. 3, 2, 1. Done. 30 seconds. All right. Take your time. Shake those arms out if you need to a little bit. And we will get back to our last round of our uppercut press and 2-point row in about 20 seconds. All right, team. Let's finish this one off. Second superset of the day. Knocking it out. 6 seconds. We're going back to the uppercut press. Last time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Elbows to the eyes. And looking right over. Amazing. Keep those elbows in tight, just like I've been telling you. Turn that core on. Keep that pelvis right below you. Nice, big, proud chest. Halfway through 15. Good. Really starting to feel it here in the last round, I hope. Good. Last few reps here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Finishing up our second superset with our 2-point rows. Again, longer break coming up after this as we set up those next 2 exercises. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Hopefully you're on your side that you haven't done twice yet to even yourself out. Good. Amazing. Really getting that good pull in. I love how Heather's got her straight line from her shoulder to her heel here as well. That's the position and posture we are looking for. Keeping you safe, keeping you in those right positions so you can keep training. Good. 7 seconds, couple more pulls. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Done with that. We are going to move on to our last superset of the day, team. Grab some water. Watch these next 2 moves. First one, going to need those lighter weights again. We're going to do a front to lateral raise. So going to start out with those dumbbells right in front of your hips. Shoulders are going to be nice and rolled back and down away from the ears. I'm going to start with that. We don't want those shoulders up at all today, so keep them down on this one. And then we have a front to lateral raise. Front, boom, you come out to the lateral raise, right back down to the sides. Reset in the front, and then we go right back up. So that's going to be the good motion on this one. I don't want you to turn it into a circle. We want to go up, then over. So make sure you're getting more of an L or whatever shape that is instead of a circle on this one. So perfect. After that, we are going to be in a renegade row. So high plank position, making the rows as challenging as we can today. So high plank, you're going to pull that thing right into the bottom of your rib cage and really work the back, but also the core. Core is going to be key on this one. As you pull up, I want to try to not move that hip. It's going to want to open up. It's going to want to turn as you shift your center of gravity when you lift that weight up, but you got to use your core strength to really fight it today. Now, always an option on that one to drop it down to the knees as well. So if you're looking for a little option, maybe you start up on the toes halfway through. You need to drop it to the knees and keep rolling out. I'm perfectly fine with that. Find what works for you in those renegade rows, and we'll knock them out. We'll do one side every single round, though. All right. You guys got about 10 seconds, a little over that, as I get the timer ready to rock. And let's do it. Last superset of the day. We got 4 rounds of it, and it's coming your way in 6 seconds. Front to lateral raise to start. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. front, over to the lateral, right back down. Now, these ones are going to wear out the shoulders pretty quick. The front of the shoulders are going to start to burn. If you need to take a second and just hold it for at the bottom, that is okay. It might not happen in round number 1, but it might happen in round 3 and 4. Good. 10 seconds. Especially since I don't know the weight that you're using as well. Could be a little different for everyone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Done. Let's get set up for those renegade rows. One into the bottom of the rib cage. Same spot you pulled in for the 2-point rows. 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. Now, I would love if everyone would give me at least 1 rep up on those toes. Just give it a try, even if it's something that, you're not doing too great with and you want to drop it down to the knees right after that. Amazing. At least you can say that you tried today. Maybe you find out that you're a little stronger than you are or thought you were. It's always good as well. Good. Last couple reps here. We got 6 seconds. Good. Give it to me. 3, 2, 1, and done. 30 seconds. All right. Breathe in a little bit. You can kind of gauge how this round's going to go, how these last couple supersets are going to go. 20 seconds here, though. If you need to adjust weights in the lateral to front raise, that's fine. Now, if you're someone that doesn't have a ton of light weights and you only have 1 dumbbell and you want to use that, I would say stick with just front raises. That is perfectly fine. That's how you make it work with where you're at today. But if you got the lighter weights and want to do the front to lateral, let's do them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Good. Control on the way down. This is one that does not need to be in a hurry. You can take it up as slow as you want. Maybe you want to go 5, 6 seconds on the way up. I'm cool with that today. Now, that's pretty slow. I wouldn't go that slow. Your shoulder's going to be on fire in every round, actually. Good. 10 more seconds, though. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Keep the chest nice and proud. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, 10 seconds quick to get ready for your renegade rows. We are going to be on the other side this time. So 30 seconds over here. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Right to the bottom of the rib cage. I love it. Pulling in. Drive that elbow back. One thing I like to say on any row as well is we don't stop right at the rib cage. We go past that. So really try to pull back as far as you can. Halfway through. 15. There we go. You can always have that option to drop it down to the knees. Keep that hip stable. Keep that core tight. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, 2 rounds down. Another 30-second break here. 2 more to go. You've done the first 2. I know you got the last 2 in that tank today, team. We are going to knock it out. Take this break. Use it to rest, to recover. Front to lateral raise coming your way in about 15 seconds. All right, let's do it. 7 seconds, front to lateral raise, round 3. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Goes right in front of us, right to the sides. There we go. Remember, we're not doing the circles, right? Even as we get tired, you're still coming up, then going over, then coming down. Make it more of a box instead of a circle. There it is. That's the shape I was looking for earlier. Amazing. You got 10 seconds to go. Good. Straight up. Make the T. Bring it back down. 3, 2, 1, and done. 10 seconds. Renegade rows, 3rd round. You guys know what to do. Let's get ready back to that first side that we did. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. Pulling in. Don't let that hip move. Now, one thing that we can do on this one as well is we can widen out the feet if you feel those hips moving a ton still. Widen them out. That's going to help you give a little bit wider of a base. Take a little pressure off that core to keep the hip nice and stable. Halfway, 15. Good, good. Let's see those best pulls here. This is the last time you got to hit this side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, 3 rounds in the bag. You got 1 more minute of work today. 1 more time through that lateral front to lateral raise, and 1 more time through the renegade rows, and then we are done today. We're going to do some light stretching, and we're going to get you guys out of here to enjoy the rest of your day. I love it. 15 seconds till we start that last round. All right, when you're done with this one today, especially today, good little workout. Try to get some protein, some carbs back in your system, about an hour. Try to do it today. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Front to lateral raise. Here we go. Good, good. Especially after a workout like this, I feel like you're going to get a lot of strength out of this today. A lot of good time under tension. Protein's going to be the huge one. Get some protein in your system. Maybe if it's just a little, that's okay. You got that hour. That's where we can maximize our results today. Good. 10 seconds. Couple quick reps. So shoulders, I know they burn a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, let's smash this round of Renegade rows, and then we will finish this workout up today. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do them. Last round, 30 seconds of work. Give me what you got today, team. You guys have pushed hard to get to this point. A lot of good work done. A little bit more, just a little. Good, good. We got 15 seconds halfway. Good. Fight it now. Fight it now. You're strong here. You got a couple reps in you. 7 seconds. That's 3, maybe 2 reps. Come on. In 3, 2, 1, and done. Amazing job, team. Done with our little superset workout today. Not an easy one, but you crushed it. So way to go. Let's start out. Let's stretch up the upper body a little bit, right? Take one arm across. We're going to get the shoulders just a little bit. Grab it with the other. Good. We're going to do this one. Take it across. Then we're going to open it up with a wall. Well, we're going to use a wall. You guys can use anything that you can grab onto. Good. So take that same arm. Go up to that wall. And now we're going to open it up the other way. Straight out to the side. Don't want to be too high with your hand. Don't want to be too low. Get it right at shoulder height. And then just slowly turn away from it. Shouldn't feel any pain. If you're feeling pain, we're going a little bit too far. You just want to feel that stretch. Feel like you're opening up the shoulder and the chest, right in the front of the chest and the pec. Good, good. Let's break that. Let's go to the other side now. Let's take it across. Okay, now earlier I talked a little bit about the protein, right? You can maximize your results by getting protein and carbs back in your system within the hour. The carbs are going to make you feel better because you're depleting a lot of your energy systems that use carbs. So get those back into your body. Let's switch it up. Let's go open up the shoulder. A lot of times we think carbs are bad. Carbs add fat to our body, which they don't, unless we have a ton of them. Then it's still... Anyways, carbs are not bad. Carbs are not the enemy. A healthy diet, a healthy overall diet is the perfect thing. Now, what that looks like for you could be so different than what it looks like for someone else, though. So, you know, do what you got to do for your own body. Do what you got to do to make the healthy choices. If you can do that most of the time, you're gonna live a long, healthy life. Good. After that, let's hit our wrists a little bit. Wrist love. I've been doing a lot of this lately in our Coach Care Connect, but we're gonna go right back to it. So pull on the wrist just a little bit. Don't need to crank on that thing too much. I'm gonna make sure we got some healthy wrists. We do a lot of high plank positions, a lot of stuff like that. So want to make sure your wrists are moving the right way. Good, good. Just like Heather's doing right here, you can go both ways on this one as well. Hit both wrists. So let's switch it up to the other side. Good, good. Now today, a lot of chest, a lot of back, a lot of pushing and pulling today. That's pretty much all we did today was pushing and pulling with the upper body. So might be a little bit sore. Put the water in your body, right? We got to be drinking water all the time. Hopefully you did before the workout, or hopefully you do after the workout. Get the food in your body, and then sleep tonight as well. So get those 8 hours if you can. I know it's challenging, but I know you guys can do it. When you're done with that stretch, that's going to be what we have for you all today. Again, my name is Coach Christian. This is Coach Heather, and we thank you so much for knocking out our supersets with us today, and we will see you on the next Coach Care Connect Daily Virtual Workout Team.